What's up, Brian? It is indeed awesome. It's very glitchy, but very awesome. And I'm trying to discover all of the awesomeness and all of the glitches. Ah, frick. Hello. I really don't think what I'm doing right now is going to lead to anything, but I figured it was worth a shot. Do I have a save point? Yeah, I have a recent save point. I'll be fine. I'm currently, I don't know how much you know about it, but I'm currently in post-game. There's a trick you can do where normally in the post-game, I've actually done a run already, not with like intention of completing the game quickly, but I mean I completed the game in under 30 minutes. It got an ending. I did the main functionalities of the speedrun of the game that's been figured out so far. I did it for the sake of a trophy on PlayStation, which is basically you have to beat the game without using a hiding place. And I was like, well, if I just do the speedrun, and the speedrun's not hard at all, it's super simple, and I just followed the speedrun, and without using any hiding spots, and got the ending, and it gave me the trophy. So I'm not going to currently. Once I complete everything, like 100% the game, I might dabble in some speedrunning. I think that'd be fun, because it's not a hard game to run at all. Ooh, okay. Never made it over here before. What do we got? Don't imagine anything super interesting, but I'm all ready to look. Let's see if we can get over here. But yeah, the speedrun. Oh frick! The speedrun is actually pretty cool. Some of the tricks used. I mean, this game is so buggy, especially on console. I feel like even more so on console than it is on PC. And I'm playing on console, so I mean, I've kind of learned to control the bugs and use them to my advantage. But like, first going through the game, there's some that can really freak things up. For real. There's no animatronics nearby, so it doesn't matter if I get jump scared by the helper bot. But yeah, the run is. It uses how many times? I think you only have to clip one time, but clipping in this game through like out of bounds is just absurdly easy. You literally jump inside Freddy. You just get inside Freddy and spam X or spam jump is basically all you do, and then every single wall around you loses collision, and you can just walk straight through, and then wait a couple seconds for everything to load back in. It is that simple, and you can clip through almost anything in the entire game. So that's pretty nifty, and that's what allows you to actually, I don't even think, no, you don't use Freddy in the clip. You just jump on top of it. It's actually right down here. I don't really have an access to it. Oh, I do, but you just jump. You just get to an area that's above an elevator, which is a loading zone for the entrance to one of the mini games, and that basically gives you the ability to walk just over the elevator, kind of, and then that loads the entire lobby and the lobby of the minigame and the minigame itself, which one of the endings takes place, actually two of the endings take place in that area, and you're able to do one of them super early in the game, because you can just sequence break the game and it doesn't really know what to do with it, so pretty cool. I'm probably gonna get out of this area pretty soon, because I don't think there's anything over here. I just want to explore all these hard to reach places and see if there's anything. I don't think there's gonna be anything, but it's just cool to see. The game's been pretty picked clean of secrets. I have a feeling that people are gonna find something else within the next couple days. Mostly everything is bad. I think we found all the endings, because there's the good ending, which is like the ending where you free Vanny. There's the which like the white rabbit lady. There's the bad ending where sorry. There's the bad ending where you kill Vanessa, have the helper bots rip her apart, and then escape with Freddy's head. There's the kind of there's actually a couple like sort of joking endings. One of which is where you can get to the loading dock of the entire mall, and you can literally drive away in a car with Freddy. And then at one point, like Freddy breaks down, he runs out of power, and you can freaking like how you jump another car. You can jumpstart Freddy by putting jumper cables on his ears. That's a funny ending. And then there's also there's an ending where the freaking Pizzaplex gets set on fire, which is really confusing because it shows Vanny dying, and then it shows the human night guard, whose name is Vanessa, very similar to Vanny. It shows her at the top of the burning building looking down. So it's like people kind of suspected, is Vanny the same as Vanessa? Are they sisters? Are they clones? What's going on here? That entire thing yeah. Just making sure my mic, you can hear me, right? Sorry, PlayStation streaming kind of weird, and the settings are confusing. I just want to make sure my mic's working. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yeah, I did do that glitch where you can run through everything. Alright, see if I can do this. There we go. Alright, come on. Maybe... No, yeah, I gotta do this run again. Okay. Good. Very good. Cool. Never made it over here. There's Freddy. I'm not gonna go too far down because I think I'll get stuck if I do. But it's pretty sick. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is definitely not good. I think maybe I can get out. Oh, I can jump up. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe? How did I get up here first? Okay, there we go. Maybe I can get on top of these boxes. There are a couple spots in particular. So, there are gift boxes around the map. That's already been established. And those gift boxes, there's like, I don't know the exact amount. So the reason, there's not a whole lot of benefits to playing this game on console. I will say playing it on PC is just better in general, but I don't have a PC capable of running this game, and if I do have a PC, it's just not finished being built, and even if it was built, I don't think my graphics card could run it. Hi Brandon, this is the latest Five Nights at Freddy's game. I was kind of just sitting here doing this already, and then I was like, well, I may as well stream in case I find something, since the game is very new. I think I'm stuck here. I think I need to reset. Unless I have one idea. I need Freddy to... Where's Freddy? Freddy! Hold on, I think he's too close to call. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. What was I saying before? I can't remember. Oh, he's right here. Wait. Can I get back in? Look at me. Oh, fudge. Hello? Alright, well, it's fine. I'll just read my last thing. Oh, the gift box stuff. So, what file is it right here? Like I said, one of the only benefits to playing on console is that PlayStation has a trophy system for almost every game, which tells you where, or tells you like certain things. Like you get a trophy for collecting every single gift box, you get a trophy for collecting every single bag. There's bags also around the map that give you messages right here. So far, I have 41. I don't know how many there are. I could look it up because I know that people have found all of them already. I'm sure. Actually, no, I do know for a fact because another nice thing about PlayStation is it tells you if anyone has gotten that said trophy. So, before I had gotten all the gift boxes and gotten that trophy, which has definitely been the hardest trophy to get thus far. Yeah, although I feel like the bag one's going to be harder, but I'm working to get towards the platinum trophy for this game. On the whole topic of trophies in PlayStation and all the games, if you collect all the trophies, you get a platinum trophy, which just looks cool and on your account. I don't really know. I'm also a completionist when it comes to video games, so it's just something that I like to do first of all, and it's very rewarding to me whenever I'm able to 100% a video game. Anyway, before I completed the gift box trophy, it said only 0.2% of players who own this game have been able to complete that trophy, and I completed it. The number hasn't changed. I don't really think it's going to anytime soon, but I thought that was cool that I was able to complete it. Sorry about that. So that was kind of like confirmation that I knew, and I'm saying this for a reason that I'll get to eventually. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling on. That trophy kind of proved to me that it is possible on PlayStation, and the reason I say that is because there is currently, as far as I know, it is impossible to get the platinum trophy for this game, and the reason for that is because there is a trophy that the description is shatter all the animatronics. Now, that is first of all very vague, and I don't entirely know what it means, but if I had to guess, and here's another thing, 0.0% of people have completed that, which means that it's just hasn't been completed. And the weird thing is that it's right below the platinum trophy, and usually it's a golden trophy, which is the rarity right below platinum, and there's only like a couple. See, I wish it were that simple, but the problem is, and eventually you will be able to do that, but for this game, I don't think, first of all, there's not enough PlayStation players for it, and second of all, yeah, like it's just super new, so there's not a whole lot of info regarding the PlayStation trophies of this game. So, throughout the game, you do have to kill, well, not really kill, but attack each animatronic. There's Monty Gator, there's Roxanne Wolf, who lives there. Actually, Roxy's probably like somewhere around here. She usually lurks. Yeah, she's right there. There's Roxy. And then there's also Chica, Glamrock Chica. I don't remember where she is, or she's down in the kitchen area. The reason you attack them is because for instance, once you attack Roxy, which you freaking hit her with a golf cart, or not a golf cart, a go-kart, you can remove her eyes, and specifically Roxanne has like these kind of X-ray eyes that allow her to do better in racing against the kids, just for a little challenge. And once you beat her, you can take her eyes and install them into Freddy, which gives him the ability, like this weird purple gaze I have around. And if you see that pink silhouette in the distance, that is a present. So it allows you to see through walls where collectibles are. So that's super handy. That was super handy when finding all the presents. For Monty, when you kill him, he gives you. You can take his claws, which allow you to destroy certain gates around the map that normally you wouldn't be able to go through. Speaking of which, in this file, I have not gotten Monty's claws, and I need to do that. So I might do that. I don't know. It's kind of boring, but I need it to access certain areas, so I probably do have to do that. And then for Chica, you get a voice box, which gives like you can install the voice box into Freddy, and then you can like scare away animatronics. And it'll also give you, similar to Monty's claws, there are certain areas that are locked off by this little device, and if you play the sound from the voice box, it'll jam the device and open the gate. So, all that to say, when you are attacking these animatronics, you're in a way shattering the animatronics. And what that makes me think is that once you beat each animatronic, it should in turn give you the trophy because you shattered. But here's the confusing part. It says shatter all 4 animatronics. The only 4 animatronics in the game are Monty, Chica, Roxanne, and Freddy. And as far as I know, there's no way to shatter Freddy, which just makes the trophy just way more confusing than it needs to be. So I'm still racking my brain trying to figure out. I have one very far-fetched idea that I might end up trying eventually. I only have that shatter all animatronics trophy that's kind of on the back burner right now, even though I'm trying to figure it out. And then there's also the last trophy I have is the find all the messages, which I'm working on right now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go take care of Monty and get his claws while I'm thinking about it. Let me in. This will actually be kind of sort of interesting, is you get to do a little boss battle against Monty while we go down into. I listen to the music that plays down here, sounds like Home Depot music. Fun fact. Do do. Alright, quickly I'm going to go down here and... Why can't I use that? I don't know why I can't use that charging station. That's kind of confusing. What the heck? Why can't I use the charging station? Have I broken the game? I can save. Go ahead and save. I'm gonna choose another save slot, existing slots. Yeah, this one. There we go. It's weird that I can't use this charging station. I don't really need it necessarily, I don't think, but that's strange that I can't. Huh. Weird. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I need to go get the camera. I've already... camera. I try to remember. I think I'm gonna come down and get the gifts after I beat Monty because I don't really actually need to collect the gifts. I just like, I think if I'm going for, again, the completion is part of me speaking here. If I'm going for all the messages, then I feel like I should go for all the gifts again. Even though I already had a file, it's kind of annoying. What I was planning on doing was just, my file that I had all the gifts on, I was planning on just making that the file that I worked to get all the messages on. But the issue is I accidentally overwrote. I don't know if that's the correct term. I basically saved over that file with a really crappy file, and that just took away all my progress. So that was just delightful, but it's cool. I'll get back there eventually. I know where they all are now, so it's not like it's going to be super difficult. With the bug that allows you to save in the post game, it makes it pretty easy to do so. I just gotta. My only problem with the bags is, see, here's the thing: the gift boxes show up in Freddy's X-ray vision, but the bags do not. So it's like you really have to look, and usually they're like, if it's in a dark area, there's a little spotlight on them. So it's not like complete. I forgot the gift right here. Go ahead and get this. It's not like completely hidden, but it's like it's not super obvious. What's up here? Oh, that's weird. So I am not excited to look for those, but you know, it's got to be done. I need that freaking trophy. I need to be part of the 0.2% of people who have gotten that trophy. Okay, so now that I've done that, I need to head to upstairs. Before I do that, I'm gonna go try another charging station. I'm also gonna be looking for bags while I'm in here. I feel like there's one in here somewhere. It would be a very good spot to put one. I've been down here multiple times, but it's very easy to miss stuff like that. Although, in my first playthrough of the game, I definitely did look for as soon as I found out there are collectibles, I was like, oh frick, I'm gonna find all these collectibles, because that's just how I play video games in general. Is I love to 100%, and I honestly, this is kind of random, but this stream is very random, and any topic goes to talk about. I think my want to 100% things and complete things, specifically in video games, comes from the early days of gaming, which was like hardcore Lego games. And in Lego games, you literally have a percent bar telling you how far in you are, and getting that to 100 was just such a treat. And I remember always playing, when I play with my dad or my siblings, we would always try and get to 100, and so and I still do if I ever play Lego games nowadays, even though if I'm being quite honest, there's not really any amazing modern Lego games. I think the last good Lego game was I check something really quick. The last good Lego game, in my opinion, was Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, if I remember correctly. I think I did 100% that game, and I enjoyed that one. It was pretty good. It wasn't too overwhelming. I find that to be an issue with a lot of Lego games nowadays, is there's just way too much. I'm like, ugh. I feel like I can get up here. I know you are able to climb slides in this game, but I don't really know. I feel like if you are, there's definitely gonna be a freaking present up there. But if not, if you can't get up there, I feel like I've not really searched this area too well. I feel like maybe I've missed a present somewhere. And that's what I need to do with finding presents in post game in general and looking for this trophy, is that I need to just search areas that I have not searched super well. But I need to not be looking for gifts. Like, I know there's a gift back here. I think there was also a bag, if I remember correctly, which, you know, obviously it's not here. I've already gotten it, and I already got the gift, so it's like I can't really walk. It's very buggy and hard to walk around in here. Anyway, what's back here? Closed off doors, unfortunately. I feel like at some point all of these doors are supposed to be accessible, but Steel Wool decided not to. That's fine. I want to get up there. I've actually clipped into that. There's a door somewhere. Is it right up here? Hang on. There's a door like right here. Yeah, I clipped through that door, and I don't really remember there being anything. But I want to get in the slide. I feel like that would be cool. Can I? Hold on a second. I have an idea. Can I get on top of these? Yes, I can. That gives me an idea. I've been playing this game a lot for the past couple days, and I played it launch like the second day was that, I think. And ever since, I've just been trying to try to get everything. Even though I'm not the first to do it, you know, like I said, it's just something I like to do. But in the process, discovering PC for Christmas, no, I got an iPhone 13 for Christmas, which I was not expecting. That was super cool. Now, see, okay, here's the thing. I actually, funny story. Oh, and by the way, once I'm on PC, streams are going to be a lot better, and I do plan on streaming more, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I actually, in October, I built my first PC, and I had a friend of mine who's a PC expert, and he was actually giving me a lot of parts to start with. The GPU was it's a GTX 960, which is it's okay. It's not terrible. It's in good condition, so that means it'll run better than a not good condition 960 goes, but that goes very much so without saying. The processor he was giving me was a 9th gen processor, is an i5 9600K. Very good processor that's overclockable. And we put everything together, booted it up, and for some reason Windows would just not install. And we found out later that he had used this processor in his old PC, and he had just kind of worn it down over time, and to the point where the processor itself wasn't dead, because obviously the computer was still reading the processor and was able to function, but it was like a voltage issue within the processor, and it's like either just it's not fixable or it's not worth fixing. So I've had a PC sitting in my room for months now that is just not usable because it doesn't have a processor, and I've not really been in the financial spot to spend $200 on a new processor, because I'm gonna get the same processor, because I don't really need I don't want to get a processor that's like unnecessarily big for my graphics card. So soon is what I'll say. What the frick is? Oh, it's just reflection. What the frick is? Speaking of Christmas, I hope you guys as if there's more than one person. Ooh, as if, or I hope I think Brandon's the only one watching. Hope you had a good Christmas. Alright. Oh, a bag. Oh boy, a bag. I already know what this bag says, but I think that's my 50th. Let me check. 43. Oh, 43. Oh. Why would I think it was my 50th? Alright. This part in the game, people still don't understand, so I'm going to look up a tutorial for it. There you go, man. Very nice. Sounds great, honestly. Alrighty, let me quickly watch this. When I was first doing the mazer size, I actually managed to do it legit on my by myself, but then I had to come back and do it again because I died or something. I don't really freaking remember, and I was not able to do it, so I had to watch a tutorial. Facing upward. Hold on a sec. Okay. I'm going to save right here. We're going to press 3 button. 1, 2, 3. Flip the switch. Let me press this one. Basically what this is doing is there's a maze right outside this door, and you have to like these buttons move the walls, and you have to move it in a certain order to open up the maze or open it up to where you need to go. And so I'm currently trying to set that up correctly so I can get through. And then there's a boss fight right after it. So that's fun. Hold on a sec. Alright, and we're pressing 3 more times. Very exhilarating gameplay, I know. Let me press 1 twice. And then we press 2, 3 times, right? Yeah. Alright, and that is it. I'm going to go ahead and save now that I have this put in, so if I fail the boss fight, which I don't know. Yeah, this is not good. Don't come in here. Ugh, I freaking hate that helper bot, dude. Okay, we got the save. So even if I get jump scared right here and die, it's not a big issue. We're gonna save over this. Yes. Hey, look at that, it worked. Perfect. Okay, we escaped that, thankfully. That was a bit of a panic. Okie dokie. Let's do this boss fight, shall we? I've already done this, so it's not super hard. Hey, give me Bro, why is the brightness drop? I have my gamma turned all the way up. I hope that doesn't keep happening. I'm gonna drop down here, and here comes the boss fight. Such a cool animation. We gotta take those claws. Rock and roll. I have voice. While I was doing the speedrun, there's a trick where you can turn off the voice, the voice volume, and if you do that, it skips. Basically, you just have to fill this giant. Where are you? There you Ah, hello, bud. It's not a super hard boss fight. Should be enough. Yeah, got it. Okay. So now we run across. Ah, so close. And we got it. Nice! Boss fight complete. This is a super cool animation. It's very gruesome, but very cool. Boom. Bam! He's broken. He got destroyed. And we can now take his claws. Nice. Oh, I'm collecting them. So, I don't know about you guys, but, well, he's gone now. That looks pretty shattered to me. I just, you know, I feel like that's pretty darn shattered. Oh, gosh, the fog. Holding my gamma all the way up looks terrible. Alright. Let's get back through here. Back into Monty Golf. Yeah, here we go. And now that Monty's dead, we are able to freely roam the building. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here, just to be safe. We're gonna save over right here. Okay. Actually gonna quickly do a trick to get the gift box that's in here, which is a flashlight upgrade. Read that bot. There you go. Always useful. And perfect. So now Monty's dead, so we can just freely roam around here. Oh, you got no. You think he's dead, and then later in the game, he comes back. frick is in there? How am I just now seeing this? I've been in this room a million times. I don't think it's open. I don't think you can open it, but it's interesting, and I'm gonna investigate it. Actually is a mini golf in the game. I think there needs to be at least one more, what's it called? More thingy. One more message up here because, or down here, I guess I should say, because there was only one right here. I don't think there were any more. It just seems kind of strange. Like I feel like there should be at least one more. Maybe? I don't know. Why are there any steps here? Were these here before? These lead to the back, but it's not of that much significance. It's just space. It's just normal. What's behind here? It's weird. Yeah. Oh, there's a bag. There's a bag down here. What bag is this? Oh, well, I missed that one. Glad I came over here. It's super random. There were two down here, so that kind of goes against what I just saw. Ah, interesting. Interesting. That kind of proves my, or sorry, unproves my theory about there being, there were two messages that the chance that there are 3 is not incredibly low. I just don't know where it'd be. That's all. I try something for you really quick. Perfect. This is just nothing. It looks like sadly. Security 10 doors. Very misleading. Why are there pizza boxes in the freaking restaurant? It's so nasty. Who would want to eat pizza on the toilet? Maybe it's a great experience. I don't really know. I wouldn't know because I've never done it. I think it's a good thing. Anything right here? I feel like there's got to be at least one more. And the annoying thing is, like, I'd be fine with looking up a tutorial. I'm not against that. But the annoying thing, there's no set, like, this is where all... That's odd. That just has no collision. Huh, that's weird. I wonder if that's the case with all of those. I don't know if there's any more of them, but... there's no, like, tutorial of just looking for that. There's just, like, 8-hour-long streams of people freaking looking for anything lore related, not just messages specifically. And so if I were to look through there, I could try and piece together some sort of a guide to follow of ones that I don't think I've gotten, but that's like, it almost seems not worth it. Like, I just don't want to go through that trouble, so I think I'm going to stick to finding a legit, which I'm okay with. It makes it more rewarding anyway. That also means, like, any bag I find could be the last one, so how exciting is that? I think I'm supposed to be in here. Yeah, I should kind of fudge my way up though. But no, surprisingly, there's nothing. Alright, I think I've picked this thing clean. I need to just do a room by room analysis of every single area. There's a couple places I've already checked off my list. Like West Arcade, I've looked through everything. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. Now Monty has been done. I think an area that I need to go look in is Fazer Blast, like the actual maze part. And I know how to get in there. And you can also exit, so I think I might head over to Fazer Blast and try and clip into the maze part, because I know how to get in there. Save again, just to be safe. Always good to keep saving. I'm also gonna get into the habit of overriding. I don't like that. My drift kind of took over there. Jeez. Dude, stop it. Drift, shut up. Existing slots, 5 AM. Override. Alright, now we can head to Fazer Blast. Oh boy, what a fun time in Fazer Blast. even though it's actually not a fun time because the clip is kind of precise and I managed to frick it up a lot. Did the game just